Oh my goodness, I forgot to unmute when I started stream. Thank you so much, Carl. Do you hear audio now? At least mic. I know window capture might be quiet. I'll turn that up. I think I just have the game quiet in general. What a clowning. I didn't even realize. I thought I unmuted. That was my bad. I had my mic unmuted but not OBS. Classic blunder. I was talking that whole time. That was silly of me. Okay. We are currently going to finish this darn inn. How are you doing today, Carl? He's a spruce. I gotta go spruce logs. So I have I have spruce in here. Exactly. You get it. So this. Oh, but I didn't. The front and the back do not line up. So we're just gonna. Oh, shit. Pretend they do. Cool. I'm gonna hopefully have stream not be chaotic. We have had some chaotic ones. But we're just going to deal with the most frustrating thing ever, and that's building a roof. So happy, because then you didn't hear any of the cat knocking stuff over earlier. Oh, now you may. Oh, he said, actually, I'm still going to be annoying. Okay. How do I. Why did I make this like that? Long drop there, yeah, for sure. That's not going to be even. So how do I. Oh. Okay. Let's get some slabs. I should probably bring a crafting table down here. Cat being cat sounds are good. He's just being pissy because I decided I'm streaming and not cuddling him. I don't think I actually have. I thought I had pre-made slabs for some reason already, but I do not. The question is also if we should do stone brick or the other one. Wood. Okay. Go up. Yeah. But something I was talking about before this grand realization of my mic. Yeti, say like he is. I would try to do a cat cam at some point, but I don't know if he would ever sit still enough where the cat cam would just not have a cat in it. Okay, so I think maybe the strat is we're gonna do some like slabs. Question is, do I want to? Because I am doing where did I start it? So that's some face. I started doing like the stone brick like accents like we're still building in 1.7. So or 1.17, whatever. So let's do that. We can do slabs. Oh no, it would not. Let's do do that, and then we can still line it up. Oh, that was not the right block. Goodbye. Oh, Carl, you haven't been on stream. Have you seen the VODs at all of like the ooh, whoops. I don't know if you saw the main build. This is just like an outer thing where I keep all my junk and fall a million times. Looks like a super. Oh yeah, thanks. I'm making a whole underground city. It's supposed to be like it's been corrupt, like a spirit's been angered and corrupted the whole space, like the whole, like a large portion, so they're dealing with that on the outside. The outer thing. No, this is an inn. This is gonna be an inn. Oh, I should show you. So I'm building, this is like an outside inn. Yeah. This is just an outer building. This is a thing I'm building. Oh, got the lag. We had a big rubber banding. Hello. Very large. Yeah, we have we are currently building an ancient, like an old city. It's supposed to be a mining town, and a spirit, they angered a spirit and it corrupted 2/3 of town, so it'll get progressively as we go. I will eventually progressively build in the caves, ancient ruins and stuff. It's inspired off of like the ancient city because there is like 3 underground in this general vicinity, and I think two of them are double ancient cities. I think like it's just a weird layout underneath. So I'm currently working on building. This is technically how we're keeping this connected to the channel. This is a city. This is actually a town in Cerebral in the northern continent. Or not continent, country. Ugh. It's one big landmass. And so we're building this town. We got lore. We're currently just building all the bridges, and it's a very slow process because I decided to use mangrove fruits, which are annoying to grind for. But we're gonna build like some residential areas and any of the little cave crevice holes, and that's supposed to be like a dragon place where like dragons come in. So you fly all the way down there when you enter the city. That's why there's just happy gas there, because there's no dragons in this game. And this is kind of some color palettes for the outside the residential. We're gonna build a park behind this waterfall, like a town park. Don't know if I want to do hot springs or fishing in this like natural underground lake we got going. You said landmass, we got a whole underground world. It's just one of the countries live primarily underground in the world setting, due to the harsh climates that take up most of the upper. Oh, I'm about to die. Ooh. Nope. I don't know why I'm rubber banding today. Something's going up weird. Apparently flying's not gonna work. Why not both? Why not both? I don't know. Oh, hello, zombie. We're going to teleport back up because, oh, he dropped a potato. Wonderful. I'll just put that in there. They just have a harsh climate up top, so kind of this brutal snowy mountain range. So there's people that live up. Like this is a inn that people can get to right before entering town to stay the night. Is kind of what we're working on today. Potato! I'm realizing I think the stream's delayed, so I'm responding to things. So, I'll do that. 3, 2, 3. Do I know why I built this way? I don't know why I did it this way. Okay. Then it's gonna have a do, and then 2. Yeah. So this is just a town. Normal stream delay. That's good. Okay. Oh! He didn't die. See, this is why my friend helped me go grind for netherite and all this stuff so I can have feather falling and not have... I won't keep dying. Oh. I didn't know if that was built in or like an internet thing. I'm still kind of new to streaming stuff. I just think it's a fun community chat thing. Aha. We have that done. Okay. You got a bit of a log. Oh, I didn't do this side. I'm so silly. Yeah, Oh. So with this town, as much as I'm building it in Minecraft, funnily enough, it's like the furthest away from where my playtest has started. So this place isn't even like important on that front. Like they're started in a southern harbor town on the continent. They're in... Oh my gosh, I forgot the name of a town I made. That's embarrassing. Hold up. We're opening the Obsidian wiki in the background here. We are going to open... I overhauled my computer, so everything's not in the right places. Well, they're in now different places instead of... Oh, I should also make this pretty. Give you guys the view. Places. Dikari. I knew what it was called. I just was scared I was wrong. Cool. That's good to know. They're in Dikari, which is a southern trade harbor town. Yeah, this is kind of a guilty pleasure, I would say. If you've been in the Discord, you probably have seen memes around. My special interest is the world setting. My whole game is based off of the world setting. Why do I have a cactus flower? Where did I get you? Oh, I don't know what's going on in my inventory. That is also not the Doing great. Oh, and that's dark oak. That's not spruce. Good thing I didn't make planks. Cerebell is a guilty pleasure in its own. I literally making a TTRPG just for the world setting because I wanted to. I thought it'd be the best way to share the world with other people. Like, we can all experience it. But I am also planning to do lore videos and stuff like that. Yeah, I love this whole thing I'm making, and I'm hoping it'll be very cool. Okay, now the question is, do I... Oh, this is so, like, weird. I built this so weird that it's not, like, symmetrical in the, like, lengths, right? So I don't know if I want to make this whole roof still glass or cut it. I think it's going to be full glass. But here, do I put a bunch of wood down, or do I make this another window or go straight through? I think I'll make this wall so I have storage up here. But it's also... If I'm doing that, I'm gonna still have to... This is sunken in, but those aren't, so... You want the lore about this huge underground city? Okay. So... This city in specific is kind of more of a rural town. It was kind of part of a... So, the country that this city is in, is Tannen. And almost every place is kind of underground. But this was part of a mining situation, like a... Oh, I'm trying to explain. Oh my goodness, me explaining anything is hard. Okay. And so this was a kind of a subtle town, old rural town that became booming when a huge realization with the mines that there's a lot of mineral here. There's a lot of dye, but as well as people realized that it is also a huge source for yet to be named, because I'm terrible at naming things. Source for essentially spirit fused. So if spirits phase through things a lot in the world, their power is pretty much infused into that thing. So you'll have blocks or whatever of material, whether it's stone or not. If a spirit repetitively goes through it, it leaves residue. So there's a spirit that was well worshipped by the locals. Mineral people had come, miners came in, started digging things, and corruption fell. Greed and those things, and the spirit that was once well worshipped became angry. And when spirits become angry in this world setting, they're kind of corrupted. They turn into wandering trader is routing about what? Okay. Don't know where that was. Notification. And so they become kind of reflective of the corrupting greed. So the corruption kind of fell, and the city that was extremely becoming to thrive and grow fell with it. So things became more corrupted. Now a rule, kind of a dead town. Over 2/3 of it was taken over by the Skulk, which is, you know, the Minecraft stuff. And so there's still ancient city, there's still black markets and people who think they could go down and and try treading it for still what may remain of materials not brought up. So I'm gonna work on that eventually. That's kind of the lore of Hajar Jens, which is the town. If you go all the way down here, oh my god, please don't die. Oh, I almost died. I am going to build a shrine where this little bit of water is that's been completely corrupted. There's a plan as well. Actually, if you sneak past, I put my nether portal back here because of spooky noises. So my nether portal's actually back here as well. I think that water actually goes up to the town. Like all of this is actually connected to town. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. My game just doesn't like me flying right now. And I don't know what setting I changed to do that, so. There is an area that is kind of hidden and you have to go through some of the skulk to, I'm really good at this. But it's not quite corrupted yet, and that's where I've put a black market. Okay, there's a lot of spooky things. A lot of mobs. I don't want to deal with mobs right now. But I keep losing it, and every time I find it, it's like, I really need to notate this. And then I don't. So, can't show it. Because every time I try showing it to somebody, I get lost in the skulk instead. That's that. Yeah. Maybe if I go through, I think the water goes back up to this, not to the like surface, but I do believe this goes up back into the city. Yeah, it goes back into the city. Ooh. So that's the lore of this place. I just thought it'd be a fun one to work on. Yeah. There is actual, it's also because of the spirit, the corruption, it's now been kind of blocked off from other places. So because there's a lot more of an underground civilization, there is mines to these places. Like old mining routes connecting the towns together, and you can take them as paths. How huge is that thing? That city? Town? The black, I don't know which part. How huge is that thing? The town's, Oh, there's the wandering trader. I may have emeralds for you. Okay. It's important because with the data pack on the server, we got, you're invisible. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Oh, but I need the item. Technically, I guess the town can be infinite. The underground complex, I mean. The underground complex could like the whole city, country, and be technically infinite. But it does, border 3 other countries, so it doesn't actually go completely. They can't just start mining into other countries. That would be trespassing, declaration of trespassing, war, whatever. And also, since it's in mountains, you might hit just other places. Just that side of a mountain. I don't have any of the blocks. This is so sad. Sir, do I want any of these tiny blocks? That's the real question. I might want... I do have iron. I don't have jungle wood. Frick. I don't want you to go away, though, while I decide whether I want these or not. You know what? I might want your red concrete. Hold up. I need to make red concrete. This is off the beaten path, but... So... With how we have the server set... Shit. All my clay's down there, isn't it? Uh-oh. I think I used all my concrete that I had. Is there anything in these? Shit. Well. Don't want to be digging up other countries' buried horrors. I don't know, man. I don't know what's down there. I mean, there has been giant behemoth skeletons dug up, so they might not even find buried horrors of that country, but like ancient horrors. I get a skeleton. Skilled. Which is something I love about the whole thing. I love about... I don't think I've talked about the giant, like, behemoth skeletons. Ugh. I don't know why I did that. I cannot trade with the Wandering Trader, so sadly I will not be able to get his trinkets. They're like player head mini block versions of things, but I need emeralds and the block, but I have none of those blocks. That's how we have like mini barrel, this little baby barrel. I was going to do something. I forgot what I was going to do. I was going to decide what block shall we make the roof. What block shall the roof be? I can just do the wood. But I just didn't know if that would be fun. Like to just do this wood as the top and the sides. Because we're gonna do some stone accenting. I wonder if we should... Oh, what if we do a block I don't think I have a lot of? Well, we have blackstone. Right, this is blackstone. Oh my goodness. That is polished blackstone, which I believe is the nether. Oh boy, I don't think I have any more left to that. I have 14. That is definitely not gonna be enough. Yeah. Unearthed, there is one unearthed skeleton in Tannen. There is one in Raito, which is one of the countries. And then there is, I believe, 2 revealed in Breta, which is another country. So it's like Tannen takes up the whole north. Alrighty, thanks for hopping in, Carl. It's been great seeing you in. I hope you have a good night. Yeah, I'll be chatting about it on stream. And hopefully more in games. Hi, Sophie. Hi. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if that's my name, but you know, close enough. I would say that's close enough. Maybe I should do it. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that's kind of ugly. Why did I make this block? So what was that? Oh, I was talking about the skeletons. Yeah, the only publicly revealed one of the giant behemoth skeletons is the one in the desert, so the southern region of Brita. That's the only one that's been revealed. That's your legal name? Actually, I changed my. Thank you. That's what yeah, that's expensive. Did you replace all my important documentations while you were at it? How do I make brick? What? I think these are what I wanted. Yeah. I was sent a Genshin character off the side of stream. Wow. Spooky. Okay. Okay. We are gaming though, and that is more important than pretty Genshin character. Look at those buys in chat. So friendly. What were we doing? We were doing the roof. That was the whole point of this stream, and I've gotten just all distracted. Like always, though. So I was thinking do this for the roof. Anybody got opinions on this? It's not very good of a transition, though, from the wood. So we have all of this dark oak, and we're gonna do this. I still build like it's 2017. Okay. We have like this light. I think we're gonna have to change the base of the inn. I think the plain stone isn't the color for this. I don't think it's helping at all, because also like the only light in here is like this yellowy color, but the rest of it's like reds and dark colors and oh god. Chat, we have to go to the nether. Yeah, we gotta go to the nether for this darn ugh. Okay, get all this junk out of my inventory. See, even in the shulker box. I don't need the shulker box on our journey. Let's make sure. Oh god. There's no wood in here. I should definitely have wood in here. This is like emergency wood stash. So this is all lighting stuff? I now have the gamma thing, so you guys don't have to be blind. We'll take this one with us. Don't need those emeralds. We'll put those back. Alright. We're gonna have to go to the friggin' nether for some polished black stone bricks. Cause I want pretty things, guys, and apparently I think if I'm going to get blackstone and I'm going to the nether when this is like an underground object, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. But, you know, that just sounds like me, so. Let us get over there, I guess. Since it's literally just followed this water, should we just do that? Like, 'cause it's literally this water, I think, gets us there. We follow it this way. I think this water just leads us straight to the, I was right! Shortcut. I don't know how to find Blackstone. I don't know if it's like, there's a bat in here. Whoa, dude, this is not your home. Is it a specific biome? I'm like an old man. I don't know these new whippersnapper things. Okay, Spiffy. I'm already got lost in the nether and I haven't done anything. Oh, I need gold on me while I'm here, right? That's something you gotta keep on you while you're in the nether. Right, the pigs will cry or something. I also didn't realize how quiet the game was. Let me turn that up. I don't know how I turned the game down to 40 to like 5. No wonder we're not getting the full experience of fear. Soul soil, not sand? What the frick? Alright, I think we're gonna need to fly out. Oh, there's another fortress. Oh my goodness, right there. Never saw it. Okay. So I'm happy this is a keep inventory server because I'm about to cry as soon as I get up here. Because I find blazes absolutely terrifying. I saw like 50 million right there. Oh, the server's restarting. Okay. Okay. Just gonna disconnect real quick. Just gonna let the server does this to help with the lag, so we're just gonna let it go. Do its thing for a few seconds and then we'll come back. Okay. Server is back up. Very quick, very quick. About to die as soon as we get on. Oh, server didn't join yet. My bad. I put the beer back on and I didn't even. Oh, so silly me. Okay. There is a ton of blazes up there. It's good we have infinity on the bow, but seems the blazes haven't noticed. That one's noticed me. Oh, there's like a hole from like a blast. Gas? Do love me some classic nether brick? So it's definitely a gas came through here. Oh shit. Bro, no scope me right there. That's my first nether fortress on this world. Oh goodness. I do not feel safe whatsoever. Someone's been to this one already. Oh, shit, there's so many fucking places in Wither. Why is there so many Wither skeletons? Oh my lord. Well, this place is not safe whatsoever. We're leaving. This ain't even what we came for, so... Okay, we're just gonna run into the places. We are going to fly out of here. That was terrifying. I just want to get out of Soul Sand Land. If I can. Oh, there's some blackstone. That's what we need, right? That's what I came here for. It's kind of spooky. Like, the new soundtrack, like, for Minecraft is kind of terrifying. Like, it's so, like, somber. I have no idea how much I need for this build either. I don't math. Just hoping I don't get lavaed in the process. Do I have fast boots? Yes. I love the pretty shader pack thumbnail being like, oh yeah, we're gonna do all these, we're just gonna finish a roof, and I'm over here like, and now we're in the nether. This happens every time I try to do something we need. You're like, oh wait, we do not have the resources. But yeah, that to-do list is long. Minecraft and outside of it, doing a lot of things behind the scenes pretty much for the channel. I am actually working on a YouTube short. It's a new experiment that I'm doing for see if I like this type of content more, especially for the direction of the channel. But I still, it's like, it's an audio only thing, so I'm like trying to figure out visuals to upload it. Hopefully you guys will like it. Man, they made the music for this area, for like the nether, terrifying. This ambiance is not bueno. So I have not seen like just a ghast anywhere. I think I'd cry. We're just gonna grab as much as I possibly can out of this like huge vein of it. And then try to be on my way. It's nice to be playing some Minecraft and actually chilling out for a little bit on with community things. It's something I keep forgetting to do and that I actually enjoy doing. So I'm happy to be on the thing. Hoping you guys are enjoying the Minecraft and I just splurge some lore out. It's fun. I think we're getting plenty. I think that should be, I would think plenty, but I have no idea. I don't really want to come back to the Nether if I do not have to. Let's not fall. I don't think that'll be a good idea for any of this. Okay, this last one here. That's just goes, I think, into. I don't have a full stack. Now I kind of want to try to get a full stack just to finish it out nicely. I hear lava. I am scared of lava. We're in the lava place. Probably not the smartest decision on my part, but I want this block. But yeah. Wonder, so chat, is there any like movies or like shows you've been watching lately? Because I'll be honest, I really haven't. I've been finally getting into Minecraft content. I haven't watched like Minecraft content for a very long time, like young. And a lot of people are like Hermitcraft, and so I've been watching Hermitcraft. It's making me realize how much of an old man I am when I play, because they're like, this is and this and this, and I'm like, what is even that? And so it's been exciting to see. Sun's going up, I think. Cool. Let's go over here to the stone cutter and let's just get a bunch of polished blackstone bricks. Let's see if we like these. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. I thought I would have to hunt down the stone block. Is this actual good roof infrastructure? The answer is no, I think. I didn't think this one through with how I made this. These little curves. Make this like a nook type of thing. Do we want the blocks here or there? This is like a bed nook thing, so which I can probably make it prettier on the outside. So let's just do that. We'll figure it out. Right now we're just trying to get the roof actually on. Decorating comes later. See, that's also like not even like I am making such a weird shaped building. This black. This is also like a predicament. Do you want the inlay? At this corner here, I don't know what to do. Let's. Why am I doing the hard side first? Let's do the easy side. Let's get some blocks down. I don't know if this is easy either, because we have this trim thing. We could probably just put something on those edges right there. Oh, come on. Completely block it out. Ugh, Enderman. Okay, let's do a span out. Do we like the dark? Or do we want the stone brick? The stone brick is feeling classic. The black stone is giving we like modern Minecraft. I think I used some dark like black stone up there for those pillars. It's probably best to use it. I just don't know how I'm gonna do a transition line. I think I would just do like a trim accent with like a block as like slabs or something. I don't know what. Well, if I do blackstone, then it's all texture based, probably. Yeah. Now here's the problem. How in the hell am I gonna do this? It is a roof, but how the hell am I going to do this corner? I also don't have that scaffolding things people use. And this is also just a roof. I don't believe you were gone too long at all. I am getting very confused with roof building. Aw, the doggy's doing well. We did go to the Nether to get a bunch of blackstones. Surprisingly, we did not die, and surprisingly, it didn't take as long as I thought. That's good. Good for the doggos. Yeah, I feel like there'd be a lot of fighting between the dogs. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing though. Should we? Okay, I think this is the real debate that is making this hard. Is should it go in like this here? Should it be level with the log trim? Or should it be over the log trim? Like that. I think I like this, but like, how does that logic, the logic? I don't know. Like, should we have it like this, where it's like this? Should we have it where it's out? Should we have it where it's even? The trim. Just, there's a lot of things where I'm like, ooh. I think inlay is making this very congested if I did it in a block. If I did in a block over here, and your floor is made of terrible material for what you're doing. Okay. Like, that's follows our like fence posts, essentially, like our logs. So maybe it follows on the sides, but oh man. Probably use like an easier block to break than this, but who am I kidding? Blip. Looking at it from outer angles. It's so silly that roofs are the things that I suck at. Like, they're so annoying, and I build things that the style requires a fancy roof. I think I don't mind it being flush. I don't think you can really tell from a distance. Also, don't remember doing it. Does it actually go somewhere? Or is this just a dead end? Oh, it is just a dead end. I don't mind interiors, but roofs suck. But I also make a place where I do, like, whatever the hell this is. Like, this ain't anything. Interiors are, like, quirky. Well, roofs are, if you don't do it right one way, you screwed up. I think I don't mind this. Whatever the fuck I'm doing here, I don't think I mind. But I think the plank back for this is not working. Make an area behind the stairs that look like shelves or drinks or bookshelves. I was thinking drinks or because it's like an inn with a little tavern thing. So like, I think it'd be nice to make it like keys. Like this is a hotel. Make them stick out past the frame of the house. See, I thought of that. I don't know if it's going to be too much because like, if we do it only when we get over here. So I did a weird shape. A bar in a hotel lobby? Blasphemy. A poor pickaxe. Probably done with my bullshit at this point. Ooh, too far. That won't look as flat, I swear. I'm gonna fix it. with texturing. Okay, I think we're on to something. Oh, fuck. None of that was where I was trying to go, but okay. I think I'm gonna put trial chamber keys on the wall somewhere, though. Gotta get some, though. Okay, I think the solution, we do this, right? And we do like a this situation. So it kind of overlaps, maybe. It's all very similar tone too. So like I'm playing with texture more than color. So maybe I shouldn't even be using blackstone. Maybe this is silly. I like trial chambers. They're hard. They're hard. I might do one on stream, but I gotta find one first because it'll lag out the server. Everything would lag. So make sure no one else is on when I do it too. Unless they're doing it with me on stream. But I don't know. Yeah, they're underground. They're underground. They're dungeons, pretty much. I didn't even. How did I not even put this right? Okay. I think something's happening. I think this needs slabs. So we can keep. Oh shit! No, I can't do slabs there. Or do we? Can we slab? Oh god, this is the wrong slab block. I hate this block, so ugly. I don't like the texture of this block. Shit, they're like that now. Okay. You're like that now. It'd be funny if you can like this and put them in like a disenchantment thing. I want polished black. I think if we do it. How did I? Okay. Oh, that slot there. That's fine. Could pretend a window's there or something. Okay. I think that is gonna look better, and then we make these actually into stairs. You might get more interest out of them. Yeah, trial chambers are underground. Wait, I said that already. Pfft. Slight air draft. Yeah. You're getting what I'm putting down. Okay, let's get more stairs. I don't know, I like them. They're very hard. You want to place a bed down there and just be prepared to die a lot. Is kind of the name of the game for those. I need to start putting ladders on the outside of this building because I'm just going to keep falling. We go up, and we go around, and we go up again, and then we climb. I just need to stop falling, I think, is the solution. This is gonna look good eventually when we get locked in. Yeah, I think something's happening. Maybe. You put blocks on top. We'll put slabs and stuff to make it look nicer, but we gotta fill it out first. I think these slabs will go all the way. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Cool. It's looking cool. That's what they say. That's not the right block. Golly gee, what, let's see, what's been happening lately, guys? We've had, 2 play tests. We are going on to our 3rd one Sunday. For the game, we've had some overhauls for sure. Oh, just overall, I've had to overhaul some things. But now it seems like we're tweaking for the score mechanic. We're at the, let's do some tweaking. Which I'm kind of happy that that's where we're at, instead of be like, oh god, I have to overhaul this all again. It's kind of nice. This could look not as extreme if I made them slabs, but I'm gonna put slabs on top of the blocks instead. Crazy move from me. I should just make these all polished. I don't know why I'm not. I'm doing this in such a weird way. There's another rack of that there. Let's go ahead and make 2 stacks, I think, of just polished at this point. That's the main block we're using. I say these are your old stairs right here. So this side is also all just that. And then the next one will also just be all that. So it's good to see playtesting is going okay for right now. I'm excited to see how they're gonna pull off like just the actual playing, because we had a what's it? So they had first thing was auditions for a traveling circus. They all got in. Because they just need the talent and they're poor. And then the second one is they realize that they have no permit to actually be using this like the city's park, so they had to go try to find one. They did not they kind of found one. More struck a deal with a guy who runs a market in the town. And so they have to actually perform on the last day of the market in the park, as part of being able to use the permit for a little bit while they're waiting on one, or figuring that out, or however that deal supposedly went through with the owners of the circus. There, we'll see. So my players now have to figure out a whole performance as new members of a troupe, a circus troupe. And I'm very excited to see how they try to, what they're gonna do. Very excited to see. I think this is starting to look pretty cool. It's kind of giving some gothic vibes. I don't hate. I'm just like, ooh, so tall in here. I'm also so used to using like stone brick and those classic blocks. So this just feels a little jarring for sure. Let's make half of these into this. So we're gonna stack, and then we'll make these all into stairs. I didn't think about this. Will this put a damper on how this is going to look? Probably. How do I make this look better? Not gonna solve that problem yet. Is that Traveler still there? Oh, I think he finally just sprayed. Or Wandering Trader. I still need to kind of prep, so I need to find a way to make sure that they are getting in as many rolls as possible, because that's the mechanic. It's just like the success fail right now. I do kind of want to start adding more mechanics in because with our playtesting, because it feels like you want to make it work first before you start adding more things in. But it's also feeling like it's not, I don't want to say it's dull. When you're testing one mechanic, I think I'm just getting impatient. Which I feel like it's like, man, you've made all these other mechanics and they're all going to go together. So it's kind of like a excitement situation. I'm just like, man, I really want to get on to these epic things. But alas, we have to be patient and make sure things are working properly. I don't know what squiggle woo thing I just did there, but we're gonna mimic it. Oh. That's not the way that block got placed. Here we go. Some cool whatever that is happening. I think I'll just slab all this to make it feel slightly higher. Don't know what I'm gonna do yet about this exposed log, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just do a little bit of that so I can over jumps. Did I slap this one? Oh, okay. Slab this one. Okay. I'm getting confused with making a roof. I think as all great people do. Okay, it's probably not the prettiest roof. I'm too scared to actually look at it. I'm gonna delete whatever the hell ugliness this is and just move it up so we have more contrast going on here. And do that. But Spiffy, I know you're I think you were working on stuff. You did a game jam for video games, right? As I heard you were doing bug fixing on it, so I'm just curious. Chat won't load, no. Cool, cool. I'm rooting for ya. Okay, and I think if we do that, I'll kind of look okay. It's finished now, technically. Cool, cool. Another cool little air vent thing, maybe. How do I get back into my own build? I'll do a... Oh, haha. I think this is starting to look okay. What about making it, if without the roof being uneven, maybe you can intentionally make it uneven to make it look, maybe. I'm also thinking of just shoving a bunch of different snow blocks on top. I'm thinking that might make things feel better, but we shall see. I'm no epic expert or anything. I didn't really make it even, like the in general is kind of a mess. It's like the air vents, I think, yeah. I don't know why they look different on this side. Why do they? Delete that. Oh, I think it's because there's actually a block in front of it. That'll become all glass. I might put glass here too. Probably not the best idea, but... I think snow might be a good route, but we shall see. If we just block it off completely, that'd be better. There's nothing there. I forgot I had a whole other stack on me. Okay. I do not believe I have enough glass or sand. We shall look into the boxes. Oh, we have a stack of sand. Another stack. Why do I have my sand split up? Oh, there's a ton of sand. What am I talking about? We also have glass. So let's put the sand in there. Just in case we don't have enough, then we can already started the smelting process. And we can go blip, 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 blip. So this top half, I was thinking it would be like the private quarter / storage of the innkeep. Lives on the top floor. Then it's just like a small inn on the second floor, and then kind of like a casual little area in the front. We did not have enough. I knew it. Like 3 beds here. This is some terrible feng shui. Your head is right next to all that busy traffic. Well, hopefully the headboard's enough. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna make another layer for that. Then there's one private room. And not OSHA compliant. Oh no, I'm going to. OSHA's gonna definitely go there. Sorry, could cause crowding. I think it's a fine. The stairway's fine. Jesus. People just gotta wait their turn. That's fine. Can I stack these on top of each other? I don't know how to do this. Oh. That didn't work. Oh, I placed them on that block below? Okay. Oh, wait, I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. Ho ho. Now is that? This could cause enough privacy, right? People. It's impossible for me to even jump on this plane. Oh my goodness. Now we will also not have anyone accidentally trying to jump onto the window. Oh. Wrong direction again. I'm so good at this. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. We now have more of a wall. Do I like it? I have no idea, but we're gonna keep it. Alright, and up here, starting to feel better. I went down there for not to do the slab thing. I went down the trapdoor thing. I came down here for glass so I can finish this darn roof. Roof complete. Maybe, I don't know. Put some glass over here too. Oh wait, should I have not put the glass this far in? Oh. Oh, this is complicated. Is that ugly? I think it's ugly. There we go. I'm gonna put 2 beds up here. I think the narrow stairway is fine. There's not enough people here. Hopefully. So it's not a complete OSHA violation. Oh, shit, I think I put the wool down in the city. This one firework will take me there, I swear. gonna get me there, it's gonna get me there, it's gonna get me there. Okay, okay, let's not die, let's not die, let's not die, let's not die, let's not die. No, 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 no. Oh, oh, okay. What a save. What a save. Okay, we're gonna do green. 6, I think, right? There's crafting tables down here. We can try this real quick while we're down here. Yeah, I remember how to make beds. I'm not stupid. Alright. Okay, and we got all this in, and then the private employees area, owner's home, and it's like a studio apartment. You got your beds, big bed, nice window for the monkeys to jump out at you, because that's bad feng shui, but this is Minecraft, so that's kind of scary. Like, you can't see the bottom of the glass except for I made like a open door. It's kind of spooky. Dude, I could make golden apples, right? Did I make these into golden apples? Wait, how do I make golden apples? Is that another thing? Has to be ingots? That's expensive. Shit, that's not a gold. I want a golden apple. I want to feel cool. Oh, I have golden apple. Stick all that junk in here. Look at that. We're gonna do another one. Well, I thought it was giving me multiple yellow hearts. It did not. I feel betrayed. Now we're sparkly or something. I don't need this glass up here anymore. I guess it's time to decorate up here. Get the lanterns off the floor. The lanterns up high. Oh, we should do chains. We should get... Now, we need the iron ingots. We're also gonna put the storage up here. So, that's gonna be good. I wanted this balcony. I thought it was really cool, but also there's not enough room for the cool beds. More and more in space. Oh well. I bet the outside of this looks stupid. It's very tall. I think we need to find scaffolding at some point. Ah, that does look stupid right there. Right there looks a bit stupid. I think it needed to protrude out more if we were gonna do that. It's just a very flat build. I don't know if I want to do the stone anymore, or if we should make it all like deep slate. Just make it a very dark building that's really contrasting of the snow and the environment. It's gonna be loggy. I also don't know who put what the block is doing, but it's there. What? Who knows? Yeah, I think stone helps with the contrast. I just don't know if it like actually looks good. Oh my god, you're the #1 chatter. Look at you chatting away. Chatting even more than me, that's nuts. I don't have like any of these blocks. Why do I have basalt? Yo, look at what the basalt do. That's ugly. We're gonna leave it there. Just gonna leave it there for now. Shit. Where did I just spit out my, I spit out my pickaxe. Okay. We're gonna have to start moving all this shit upstairs. I think the easiest way is to make a bunch of, let's make a bunch of chests. I have a lot of dark oak logs, we should just use those. Should also probably put a crafting table on every floor, because this is becoming kinda silly. I've also thought about like extending this out actually to here. Give it one more block of space. But I don't know. That's a good idea. Pretend it's not floating. Yeah, I don't think it's bad that it's this far, because then we can have the crafting table like actually in the in the room, little thing. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'll put another crafting table up here. Oh, there is one up here. That was stupid. Just make more and more for convenience sake. One's floating or something. Crafting tables everywhere. It'll do great. Okay. Now we'll make a bunch of chests. I know people like barrels, right? People like using barrels. Barrel. Okay. Let's just do that. Then like that. Oh shit, I don't know how to make barrels. Oh. $32 barrels. They're also considered blocks and not entities, I learned. So you'll have, they don't lag as much, supposedly. So we could... You could have a barrel wall. Is this enough barrels, guys? Is this enough barrels? I think we need more barrels. Oh, you see, like, this is like the solution so you don't have all this lag, right? But, I'll just put another brick back there so I can... don't know, make this not have that weird gap. There we go. I don't know how many barrels is considered too many barrels at this point. Oh god, I need to go get more wood from down below. A lot of barrels. I was also thinking about putting item frames, but I think signs are gonna be a better option. Oh, I need to go into the capital. I need to go actually past the capital and get honey if we're gonna do signs. Because, you know, item frames can lag. Signs, if we goop them up, won't. So we could put signs on the barrels. There we go. Lots of barrels. Just like the doctor ordered. We can put like one in this corner too for like the quick things. It looks like a bunch of lockers. So we can put signs on all the barrels to indicate what's in them. I have not yet. I have heard of it. I've been meaning to watch it. But I'm a little chump, I guess. But we're having holy shit, we've already played for over an hour. Again. Alright guys, server's gonna go down real quick. Server goes down at once an hour, so. You think I'd like it? I've been meaning to. It's been on my list. I've seen it pop up. I need to give it my full attention. We could watch it together. That is true. We could do those things. Okay. You're going to have to make... I think I have a shit ton of sticks before I waste all my sticks. Try and make more sticks. I could have sworn I had like 1,000,000 sticks. I apparently do not have 1,000,000 sticks. But there are sticks in here. Oh, there's stone slabs in there. Oh. There's so many little things in this bag. Bundles are so confusing because I'm also like, how do I just get? Do I have to like unload the whole thing to like get to the item I want? It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, hello. Hello, Jack. Welcome in. This is my inn that I'm building. It's also gonna be my base. We just finished the roof. We're gonna tweak the roof later, but we have a roof, and that's all that matters. That was the goal of the stream. So we got a roof. And we'll fix the ugliness of the outside on a different day. We're working on getting that storage situated with 1,000,000 barrels. Yeah. Okay. we'll go back up. We go over here and we go. We got barrel storage because they don't lag apparently. Stuff as much. And then we'll make signs. Wait, is this how you make a sign? So this is how you make us. Does it have to be the same wood? Oh, that's stupid. It literally lets you make every. Oh, because the signs are special. Yeah, okay. Well, you know, this means we have to figure out what sign color we want. Should we do the dark? It's kind of ugly. Should we do plain oak? I don't have oak. I don't want to go get oak. I mean, I still have some spruce left. We could do that. 'Cause these dark oak ones are not befitting of the barrel. Pretty tree at the end. Now using the signs to get rid of. Getting those out of my inventory. I said, oh, sign's gonna lock the server. I need to go get honey. I have spruce. I'm looking for the spruce. My brain is looking for spruce. What's in it? There's some spruce. So how are you doing, Jack? Welcome. I am ignoring the rubber banding that we are having. I like the spruce better. Blends in. We can just look at the text. Time to make a million signs. For all of our barrels. Go fine. But let's go to a bee house. We be running. I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever realized that's open. Up there. I even put those fog lights. I don't know how I managed to ignore that. Okay. Gain a tokenizer for any computer language. That's cool. Oh, hi! Hey, Gemma. Welcome. We just finished the roof. It kind of looks ugly, so it needs tweaking, but that's fine. So now we have the roof loft of the owners, so I filled it with barrels. So now we're going to go find honey. I love this area so much. It's so pretty. That tree being so tall is so cool though. For some reason, flying is laggy, so we're just not doing that today. we're taking the slow routes. I just want to try to get the inn to a somewhat completed state. But I think we need your block advice at some point. For sure. At some point. You know. You're great at that. compliment. That's the, is that the Pokemon, like, Pokemon Minecraft? Oh, zombie. I just got jump scared. I was looking at chat, and then I got hit by a zombie, and a skeleton's after me. That was terrifying. I just got jump scared. Oh, oh my heart. Oh, there's creepers too. Man, there's everything after me. Oh my lord. It is restarting. We've had 2 restarts since playing. Well, that's cool. And then we're gonna fly off the map. Not uncanny. That's interesting. I think I'd be too scared. Like, I'm too, like, old man. I barely know any of the new Pokemons. I beat Pokemon X, and I think that's the only Pokemon I beat. I think there's honey things over here. I don't know if it's actually usable, so we're just gonna go see. There's so many mobs. X was 12 years ago. Yeah, it's the only Pokemon I ever beat. Yeah. What does Unk mean? I've been seeing that around and I don't know what it means. Yeah, Unk. So I mean like I'm Uncle Core? Is that what that means? I'll presume that means Uncle Core. And Uncle Core is cool. Cool. I can be old. I'm okay with that. Oh, baby zombie's cunning for me. Yeah, the server's doing fine. I think it's just I haven't streamed in a bit. And with all the overhauls on my computer, just like moving things around, I'd probably start freaking out at some point. And also, we have internet's just ugh. Here's magenta blocks over there. I wonder what the plan is. I think the greenhouse is over here. Old people problem. I mean, but black and white's the classic one. The honey house. Is there honey? Yo. 1 diamond a stack. Shit, I didn't bring any diamonds. Frick. Frick, I didn't bring any diamonds. Chat, forgot to bring diamonds to the honey thing. Do I need it in bottles? Wait. Black was sorry to make you feel old, but it's true. Okay, guys, I don't know what type of honey I need for the do I need bottles of honey? Is that what I need? I broke everyone with my Pokemon statements. Oh no. I didn't mean to hurt everyone with my uncoolness. There's not a crafting table over here. We're gonna just stick a crafting table like out of the way. Just stick one right here. Do I need bottles? How do I make a... I made bottles. Okay. I think if I make honey bottles, I think I need honey in the bottle? Is this... Okay. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking the big lorps of honey. I'm just seeing if I get a crafting. But wait, but how what? I'm not taking. I'm going to the crafting table. I'm trying to understand how to make honey bottle. But so I need the honey block? Shit. Guys, that means I need 2 diamonds. Frick. Okay. Let's see if I have any in the apartment before we go all the way back to the city. I did not go prepared. You got to milk the nests with the bottles? Holy honey. I have to milk. Okay, what a word choice. I mean, but Lord, this is not the way I'm supposed to be going. My goodness. I mean, I could do that, but it says I need to pay for it, so I will go pay for it. I have my little bottles. I must see if I have left diamonds here. I do not believe I have. But I need to honeycomb my signs. Honey bottle can be obtained by using a glass bottle on either a beehive or bee nest with a honey level of 5. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll get my diamonds and then I'll go glug 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 glug. Yeah, it's someone else's store. So I need to spend money. Go to Elizabeth's with some diamonds. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but I forgot to bring diamonds. Chat, we do not have diamonds in the apartment. Alright. Trigger home. You show my diamonds. Alright. We're gonna go shopping, boys. Just do the math of how much freaking honey I need. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 7, 30, 33, 36, 39. 39. We need 39 honey bottles. I don't even think I have enough glass on me. Okay. $4. Okay, that's not too expensive. I have a lot of diamonds. I did grind a lot of diamonds. But it's more I didn't want to come all the way, go back. I'll go all the way back here. Okay. 32 bottles. You need comb? Well, I need bottles with the comb to make bottles of honey, right? I'm so confused. I'm lost, guys. I have a Minecraft still in my inventory. Okay. I can, wait, I got this. So if we trick her to spawn, we'll cut some time out. Okay. We're at spawn. But also I just give you saturation. Oh, I thought I needed them to do the, to make them not editable. Oh no, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong. Oh shit. No. We lost the cart. The whole point, my whole genius plan. I'll use fireworks instead. Just try not to. For some reason, flying is kind of like. I am trying to. I'm gonna put a bunch of signs in the end to label my barrels. I am a disaster. Okay, I think I need to buy this one. No, you said I need the honeycomb to do it. I need honeycomb. Okay. It's 2. Oh, that's so cheap. Okay. 2 diamonds, a stack. Okay. Here's my gift. I got a stack of honeycomb. And while we're here, I might as well buy honey blocks. Okay. Okay. 2 diamonds a stack. There's my 2 diamonds. Fair and square, guys. Oh, the cat has climbed onto me. Jody, did you hear honeycomb? The cat has said hello, guys. I should put a photo of him in our community Discord server. Oh, hello, sheep. All right, let's we'll pop in a photo of the boy. All right, guys. Well, Kitty is gonna be put into the. We're gonna take a couple photos. He's gonna. Let me go ahead and put him in stream the Discord server. Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go, guys. Cat is being added. We got put in some photos in general chat. If for some reason we have somebody in the chat who does not know of, there is a Discord server that should be in the description of our live stream. If anyone is interested in joining, you get to see photos occasionally of the assistant, Jody. He is helping by sitting really close to the keyboard. Why am I wasting these? I can just do trigger home. Oh, I'm so silly. Okay. Okay. That was spasm. Okay, we got both, so we can figure. I can figure this out. Let's make one for all of our netherrack. I think that would be just an easy one to start with. I think all my netherrack I actually did put all in one box, one chest. I did not. Why do I have so much? Okay. Maybe this was a foolish idea choice. I think that's all the netherrack we have. Alright. First chest will be filled. Oh yes, Gemma, I don't think you saw, I think you just missed it. So let me do this real quick. I can spell. Okay, there is our first one. You said we actually just need to use the honeycomb. Okay. Okay, it's not edible anymore, so you just click the barrel. There we go. Alright. So here is the inside of our roof. Your sign's still here. We're figuring out what blocks to use for our accents on the outside. And that's why it looks ugly. I'll go over here so you can see it from the outside. Yeah, it looks a little rough, but it's fine. I'm gonna add some accents and stuff to it. I'm debating if stone is the best one for our like additions for adding textures and stuff, but we'll see. It's a functional building. We have a functional building, and that's what's important. So we're gonna have a barrel each, because I think barrels are less laggy for the server, so I think we need to do some more ones. All of our ore should be in here. Iron balls aren't ore. I think that's all the ore. Golden. I think I'm just gonna have a... Ooh, that would be nice. Because we're also trying to blend the like dark oak into the blackstone. Because it's, I think, a little clunky just with how it is at the current state. I think I'm also gonna make one barrel just for all of our little gems and stuff, like our emeralds and gold and diamonds. Because I don't think there's really a need for me to have them individual yet. I don't have enough to justify that yet. So it'll just be like our gem and ore. A gem and ore barrel. So we can do our diamonds and our iron. Emeralds and amethysts are unique, so we can go over there. Don't ask me about all this raw junk. I don't know why I have it. Copper over there. That's all of our ores and minerals. Or netherite, yeah. Oh, copper. Copper makes this confusing. But let's put the copper there, I guess. Trying to make it feel satisfying in my brain. Chiminor, the name of my mining business. I should. Alright, wait. There we go. What a sign, guys. Wait, it didn't load. It didn't load my sign in before it freaked the frick out. No. Okay, well, let me redo the sign because I accidentally honeycombed it too. Okay. Gem and or mining business. That's what our gem and or sign, our barrel is gonna be labeled. I think it's great. I think this is very functional. Okay. Honeycomb it. Do not glitch out this time, please. Yeah, okay. What a mess this is. We're gonna do it. I do think we're gonna end stream soon. Even though it's gonna be a middle of organizing. Just cause we don't want to go too long to burn myself out. I would like to start streaming more frequently again. While I'm making stuff in the background. I've actually started editing a YouTube short. I did some audio recording for one of the newer style videos I thought I would try. So we're making an actual YouTube short. I've edited the audio and stuff. I'm just trying to figure out what visuals because it's kind of more audio based. But I am doing something, and I think that's pretty epic. I think that's pretty great. I feel proud of myself for that one. So, I think I'll just go ahead and make the signs put signs down for wood. So like we have, this one would be dark oak blocks. We have lava spruce blocks. I'm so nervous to actually upload that video when I'm done editing it. Because it's not like, here's TTRPG stuff. It's like a pure narrative thing. And I think I'm gonna enjoy doing those more, but I'm just nervous. Oh, is our stream going now? Oh, stream's lagging, I think. Well, we're dropping frames over here. That's not good. Just making sure stream is still functioning on my end. Oh, you need more videos. Yeah, I'm trying to make things. It's hard. We are going to be moving here Not too far, but we still have to move in a couple weeks, so it's kind of like packing things up, and it's just a lot more life things taking focus. But once we are settled, my goal is to kind of start working back on focusing on video creation and live streaming more, because that just won't be as much of a issue once that happens. I feel like I'm forgetting a block, like a wood block. So there's like dark oak, mangrove, spruce, cherry blossom, birch. Oh, there's jungle now in pale oak. And then there is birch blocks. And then you got your regular oak. Oh, jeez. Freaking it out. I also am getting the VTubers finally being sketched out and worked on the back end. I was on a waiting, kind of like a bit of a wait list there for a second. So once that's also done, in a couple months, dude, videos are gonna look great. I'm so excited. So I don't have all these blocks, but I felt like it was important to make the spots on the board. Like, make the spots on here. If I'm forgetting a block, I know there's nether wood, but like I don't know if I'm gonna use any of the nether wood. Like if I'm gonna justify any of that quite yet. So let's get all the wood out of my boxes. Yeah. So the PNG YouTuber will retire soon. Not really soon, but the plan is for the PNG tuber to retire and go VTuber, because I want it more ability for expression. The PNG tuber, yeah, you could do reacts and stuff, but I would have to flip through them and all of those, and I just felt like a VTuber will have more of the range that I want to provide on stream and in videos. So yeah, that is something that is in the works. I am on a commission. It is a commissions that I'm getting done. So okay, I think that's all the dark oak claw. Oh. Netherrack looks nice to mangrove. Oh, it glitched out. Look at this. It glitched out again. Why is it doing this? It showed all the names. And then I walked away. I even honeycombed them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. BS. I have a lot of netherrack, by the way. I can copy and paste? When did I... When did we get copy and paste on signs? Oh my goodness. How do I do this? Hold up. How do I copy? Paste this. Oh, do I have to like type it outside of? How do I? I'm so interested. Okay. I think I just don't know how to do it. Shift arrow keys to select. Bro, what? Bro. What? What? This is genius. This is amazing news. I think the world is saved by this news. Everything's great now. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Thank you for this beautiful information. And this is why it's okay to backseat game me. What block did I have here? Birch. But I get to copy paste it. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Wonderful. That's a highlight right there, guys. That's a highlight of my week. What a wonderful thing. Okay. We slept. I'm gonna walk away first before I try honeycombing those again because it like glitched out. We're gonna go all the way down here. Walk around the building or something. Oh, there's a skeleton and a cat screaming. Jody is not happy with the stream, I guess, guys. I think that's my assistant telling me it's my shift's over and he doesn't want me working overtime. Alright, let's get back up here. We'll honeycomb, and I think that's where we'll leave up the stream, is just making sure our signs have been honeycombed. And then we'll go ahead and get off for the night. Because we've been streaming for 2.5 hours today, and I think that's a good amount. So. Lag plus science is kind of funny. Yeah. The lag is so making this a great experience. Okay. Our signs have been gleeped. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, guys, we have this beautiful storage area now. I'm looking, you guys are looking at me through the glass. That's kind of scary. Let's move back. Okay, just enough for you guys not to see that. We made a lot of progress today. We even went to the Nether. We got Blackstone. We made a roof finally. So I now have an actual place to stay in the inn I made. Stop using the inn beds for guests. even with all the hiccups today, as me not having my mic on in the beginning and me going off about a bunch of stuff, I would say this is quite successful. So, thank you all for joining the stream today and being active in chat.